Welcome to the first game of the quarterfinals in the Trash Bowl 2019. Savers of Oldham. We have on the American server, we have Aurora versus Sir Sm0k. And Aurora, obviously one of the heavy favorites in this entire tournament.
Hunter violence
on the American side, and Hunter violence right off the top. So big time stuff going down right away. You see Aurora at the top, and we see Sir Sm0k on the bottom there. Snip on the starting hand. There's a lot of gold coming up right there for Sm0k. So he damn, he's going for it. Now Sm0k, you have not seen him play yet. So it is his debut match. He won the first round by forfeit.
Right.
Against Asherwalk, whereas Aurora you have all seen play, and he cleaned the halls, for lack of a better word. No disrespect with SiegeTank in that match. Not very one-sided. Took him 15 minutes to win 3-0. So you got to think that he's favored here. Goes with the Mech Hunter, and his hand isn't the best. A lot of high mana stuff, but he does have a play next turn. That's important.
Yeah, and something that I want to point out that's very interesting about the quarterfinals and onward for this tournament is that new cards have been added to the game since.
Yeah.
And we're still playing the old deck list.
Because they were submitted and started before the announcement. That is
correct. That means that anything that can discover or generate cards could potentially get us some
ready action.
I was about to say, I'm not going to say new cards, but I guess old cards.
Yeah, old school. By the way, bans in this game, we have a Priest ban from Aurora. That means Sir Sm0k's Priest is banned, while Aurora's Shaman is banned by Sm0k. White board there, do you unleash? Is that already what you do?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
It looks like value, right? It looks like really strong value.
Because here's the thing, right? What else do you want to do? Play 2 secrets?
Maybe I want to play 2 secrets.
Hero power?
I might want to play 2 secrets, but no, I'm going to unleash these hounds. Look at these boys. Yeah. He's got a lot of golden cards. This man is not a poor person at all.
It's a board of 1/1s, yeah.
I'll take him. But there's a missile launcher though, you see that?
Yeah, and
one mana short. I can't play this turn. And it looks like he's gonna coin out. No, he might have. I might have been looking to coin out that freezing trap there. Exactly because of that reason. And
yeah. Either you hit your entire board in there, or missile launcher comes down and you're completely lost, basically.
Well, you have a kill command now, so you have to only hit one. But yeah, you might have wanted to play that freezing trap there after all, if you are Sm0k. Because that Zilliax bumping back to hand would have been big value.
Coins the Wyvern.
Alright.
Same idea as kill command, but kill command can go face, the Wyvern cannot. So, thinking about the future here. And also keeping something on the board is the other thing.
Yes.
Now you have enough attack on the board that you could take out those goblin bombs. Not doing it means you're effectively allowing your opponent to have all of their magnetic mechs have charge.
Very aggressive play, for sure. He's not even going to go with the missile launcher, it seems like Aurora here. Picking up the spider bomb, he's going to kill, going to kill the big beast, and just saying the other little guys don't bother me that much.
Yeah, now we do have the opportunity for a secret plus hyena play.
We could also just drop the high main.
High main also makes sense.
Looks like he's picking up the secret, which is fair. Aurora is gonna play around that well. I have no doubt he's gonna test that before he attacks with his mag. Oh, that was a nice play. That was a nice play because now you have to test it before you play the missile launcher. Gonna be tracking. Finds an unleash himself, and that's massive. Doesn't even need the launcher.
At that point, do you test with the hound?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Because it comes back for cheaper and it test charge.
That's kind of what I was saying.
And I want to keep my mech. I think we test with the hound.
Get rid of the mech here instead of the beast, because you cannot really circumvent beast synergies anyways.
I think we've seen major damage here. I think it's crush time.
This play might be considered crushing.
It's time to walk it to him, and Sm0k is.
But here's the thing, right?
Pulling out all
Venomizer missile launcher on hand and
play that.
Venomizer. Wait, mana-wise available, so that's gonna come down
Gotta
for
play that.
sure. But here's the thing.
Sandbiner.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hero Power Kill Command is 1 off. If you can produce the beast, which you of course cannot in the same turn anyways right now, so...
Second Unleash?
Deadly Shot.
Deadly Shot! Wow! That's huge.
And I guess it's Sandbinder on top of that, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sandbiner. I'm taking that Zephyr's Pyroblast next turn, thank you. I'll pull Siamat. Okay.
That's the problem about running multiple elementals.
Yeah, he's an elemental. But he's so strong that you kind of want... You don't want to play without him either.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I'm not...
No, but you're still setting yourself up here, though. You can't put a taunt in the way.
I wonder what this does.
Sandbinder, Pokemon. If he had a small beast, then he could just win. He doesn't, though.
Not a beast, it's a mech.
And
Yeah,
that's
Siamat.
what you see a lot, yeah.
That's why you're doing. You probably take Wind Fury and rush there.
That makes sense.
Just ping stuff off and take the GGs.
I
Right?
actually don't hate the taunt idea here. Because you're also relatively low. So you might go taunt rush or taunt divine.
But I think I think you've seen that you don't lose this turn and you win next turn. In fact, because at this point, nothing Aurora can do. It would seem.
Let's see. We got 11 points of damage. That's a little short. Yeah. So then what do you do?
Pop down the Ursatron. I think you gotta play the Mr.
Yeah,
Jenkins.
You've got to.
You gotta take the Siamat out. Yeah, exactly.
And I guess you're
Can't
trading
take
the rest
everything
away
now.
as well. Yeah.
Now your Jenkins is gone. And now you just, I mean, you win. You play Explosive, I think.
You could also just play Unleash the Beast, Hero Power, maybe. And I guess you could still play the
You
Explosive.
can play Highman Kill Command. You can play anything. Anything you want. Any combination of plays is just winning.
I guess then you hit with a Whelp, though. You hit into the Ursatron.
You can hit the Ursatron.
Because there's always a chance...
He's got one card.
Yeah, but
There's nothing he can do. He has one card.
I guess the biggest one would be
War Gear.
Gear, yeah.
Nothing. You know he has no shot. And that's it.
Trace off the
Yeah,
board.
that's gonna be game. And he's gonna take the 1-0 lead here. There's the War Gear with nothing. So 1-0 lead for Sir Sm0k. Good performance, good showing there. Very, very clean. So takes the game home with the Hunter. And Aurora's gonna be stuck on that Mech Hunter, potentially.
I mean, you always have the option to switch.
You have, yeah, but he's gonna have to end up winning with that. And
At some point, yes.
having taken loss, it's gonna be interesting. We'll see if he goes right back to it or if he picks up something else. I can see him try it again. But you also got to think about what are you going at. You've obviously banned his priest, so he does have access to his control warrior. That's smart. So we'll see. We'll see what they decide on doing here. By the way, in the meantime, go join our Discord server. Quick plug there. Link in the description. That's where you can meet us and those players and can talk to all of us and compete against us if you feel like it. And we have a warrior on rogue here. All right.
I want to say the warrior is heavily favored.
I want to say that too. I want to say we need to see some magic here out of Aurora. He's gonna have to pull out some of that professional level skill if he wants to have a chance in this one. I would say.
Picks up the 1-drop.
Turn him over is
Not
always good.
as important as for the other deck, but still.
Want it.
Just
Need it.
Nice to have.
Nice to have. Take it. Play this nice and slow. So Aurora needs to come out all guns a-blazing here. He's got to go for it.
Yeah.
He's got to really, really bring it. And I mean, his hand does not look bad at all.
It doesn't look that great either.
But you have like you have Coin, Scimitar, and Pirate next turn, right? That is something. You see the Zephyrs there on hand, by the way, so that's set up to deal with something. Oh, it said you forgot to enter. No problem. No problem. Yeah, that's gonna be the play here. Play the stats down. Put the Pirate down. But I have removal options aplenty coming up for you, so.
Yeah, but...
maybe not this turn, but I don't need it this turn. I'll play Mummy the turn after. I'll play Dinomatic turn after that. I'm just sitting back. We'll block this shield. Easy money, I think. I think you're still feeling good here. Doomsayer picked up. Why not? We'll take it. Gonna put it down after a brawl sometime. We're good.
Yeah, there's a lot of charge damage potentially coming down.
Yeah.
And I was about to say, I don't have to say potentially, I think, because what else are you gonna do? You're not gonna play Miscreant without the combo, so...
Go. You have to. Now do you pull out Warpath or do you still go with the Mum?
I don't
Just hovering over the Warpath there. Super Collider also.
Double Warpath doesn't really look that compelling.
How about just Warpath Doomsayer? Gotta pick the Mummy up. He knows he has all the removal. Like he has everything in hand. He just clear stuff up. Very simple. Next turn we have Dynomatic.
There's just no good plays, no great plays for the rogue here. There was a explosive start, but as I said, there just wasn't that great.
Dynomatic is pardon the bad pun, an automatic, and that looks dominant.
Yeah, I mean the math always checks out very well. If your opponent has exactly 5 health on the board,
looks dominant.
That gives us backstep target for the Miscreant.
Waggle pick in the building. Okay, gonna combo the Miscreant.
It seems like a reasonable
Lucky,
play, especially if you end up getting. Doesn't neither get the Kobold nor the Goblins, so no way to kill the Dynomatic. Not necessarily the biggest concern.
No, I don't think so.
But a concern nonetheless. Does not end up playing the Satanic Lackey. Fair enough.
Simon picked up. That's a good card. Or just Doomsayer down, locking up. And that's really good math, because you're thinking the Waggle pick, but he does 6, and now do you put a Viscerate into that Doomsayer too?
I mean, you could have also just Waggle pick a Viscerate face. And just go for it.
You could, yeah. Okay, but then my question is, why did you trade that Lack?
That is a good question.
Yeah, that mistakes were made. Yeah, good point. That was 1 face damage. There was 1 extra face damage.
I mean, in total there was 2. He didn't attack with the Miscreant either.
Or maybe he did it to make sure to get the Miscreant back at the hand? Maybe that's what he did?
Yeah, but he still didn't attack with the Miscreant into face. So
right, that's the mistake.
That's a mistake.
That's the mistake, yeah.
Yeah, now we see the more defensive Siamat, which we... I think the only one we've seen thus far in the tournament was actually the Rush Wind Fury, so...
That's a very possible, that's a very good option to clear stuff, yeah.
Stolen Steel. Well, that Super Collider is looking pretty good, but the problem is...
No.
Are you gonna get the setup ever?
Not in this deck at all. I don't like it. It's gonna be tough.
Looks for the lackeys.
Looking for Kobold.
Gets the Kobold.
Gets Kobold, so that Simon's going down.
Is on hand.
That was important, because if you don't clear that, you lose. You get outdamaged.
Well, yes, but also... It always feels bad as the rogue if you have to eat something on board. That's part of why the card is there.
That was good value.
You're not gonna not do it, but, you know... Still doesn't feel that great.
Ziliax in the building. Lock him up.
Flunky, and are we gonna see a Blood of Brave? No, we're not.
We'll see a Shield Master, we just put it down. Nope. Taking the value, okay.
I mean, it's playable next turn, and it stacks with Ziliax.
Sir Sm0k is building a box right now. He's building a box around this game.
I was about to say, this is a decent Super Collider, but it also still doesn't feel great to do it.
I think you do.
And yeah, I'm just saying it doesn't feel like great to play there, because...
I don't know.
It does clear the board, but...
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do, but big taunts, I would imagine.
I was about to say, Tomb Warden might just come down here.
Or not.
Militia Commander does the job as well.
That's also cool.
Yeah, no good follow-up play.
Ziliax? I don't think it. I think you hear power. And you hang out.
And this is a turn where you can just use a Titanic Lackey not just to set up the combo, but also to just protect your board really well against that Militia Commander.
How about the big weapon and the Miscreant? Lot of Titanic Lackeys coming up. God.
I like Titanic Lackey and Tempo Rogue more than you'd think, but not 4 of them.
Yeah, not in this matchup, dude. I don't know.
I mean, yes, in this matchup, especially in these matchups.
This matchup...
Against control is really good to protect your assets.
But Warpath is going to clear it anyway.
Well, yeah, I personally also would have put it on the Miscreant and not on the Lackey, but that's a different story.
Get some Zephyrs here. I'm expecting like Holy Nova. Baron Geddon is very good. Tyrion is the standard choice.
See, you would have gotten Holy Nova had that one Miscreant not had the 2 extra health there.
I like Baron Geddon.
I do too.
Put it down. Sit him.
You're at a higher health total.
Sit him smack bang in the middle of that board. Be like, yo. Goes for the Tyrion. Alright. Why not?
I mean, the Baron Geddon does a lot of stuff.
Tempting the Baron Geddon for sure.
It does not kill the Reborn, which might have been the reason here why you don't end up picking it. Yeah, that's not the kind of card you want to sap, I think.
None of those are cards you want to sap.
There is maybe a thought here for Super Collider? Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go with that. Makes sense.
And you might trade off the Zephyrs, yeah.
You afraid of him coming back?
The question is, does Zephyrs ever give you something to get it back? I don't think so, right?
No.
And does the Warrior run anything? The answer should be a clear no.
Boom off the top.
So I guess you don't have to trade it off.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah, and that 1 mana, that nerf hurt them. The 1 mana for the hero power to clear the board fully would have been great.
Yeah. In that case, yeah.
I think now it's Scimitar time.
Yeah, now it's go. It's go time, but you're staring at all sorts of removals. And you gotta run out of, you're just gonna run out of gas. That is correct. That's definitely cannot taunt.
Yeah, I haven't really played on the America server, so I'm getting tooltips that are fun.
I think we pick up. I mean, you can do whatever we want here. We can brawl. We can warpath.
Yeah, but that brawl still feels like a really great pickup. Yeah, of course it's quadruple warpath.
It could have been just brawl. I don't know. It wouldn't have been a brawl there either, but either way, it's cool.
Yeah, but brawl leaves something alive.
Yeah, but you pick it off with your hero.
Depends on what it is.
If it's the thug, okay, you do Spellbreak.
I think this is just cleaner.
It works. It's fine. We have a sap on the hand. That's a no-no.
I mean, the sap feels very nicely with the Tyrion. I'm not gonna lie.
This is it's looking to be GG's.
Yeah, thug face hero power, but your opponent's gonna heal all that back in one turn with the hero power. So
Big March. Big March from Sir Sm0k so far. I think he's gonna deal with this very cleanly. I'm gonna put a Tyrion down. Or even Scrap on
Ziliax is just
Scrap on Ziliax is
so disgusting.
That's such a shady play, but it's good. And Sap, I guess, is at least decent, but still, it's
and you get enough mana for the hero power too, because you didn't get enough healing this turn.
There was no Sap to get rid of this. This gains you 1,000,000 health.
I mean, it gets you 10 effectively just from that, and then +7 from the hero power is huge.
Nasty.
Sap, nice. You don't get your Ziliax back, but it's just not enough.
I mean, you're digging for Myros, I would imagine, but there's still so much. Even with Myros, you're not going through this.
Yeah, no. Oh, there's the Golden Tomb Warden.
Let me put some taunts down. Actually, let me discover another minion first. Right? How about a Tyrion?
I like Tomb Warden because of the War Gear follow-up to actually kill your opponent. Because
I think you're saying we're good. Yeah, that's GG's. They're awesome enough. 2-0 for Sir Sm0k here. About to pull the big upset, it looks like. He's playing really well. Playing really well. And JJ, I'm going to let you preach what you always preach. If you want to here, because we got a 2-0.
Aurora now knows what Sm0k is bringing in the next game and can thereby decide on his deck accordingly. That does not necessarily mean that he doesn't have to win with all 3 decks anyways, but he might as well start off strong.
Knows it exactly. And it's gonna be, he's gonna go back to the Druid, to the Rogue, alright? Thinks he has a good shot against his Druid. He's gotta out-tempo it, which is a valid philosophy, obviously. I'm keeping Innervate.
Yeah.
I gotta get this going. I keep Innervate.
Without the coin, yes. Starfall, I might not have kept. Then again, you're not really playing anything till turn 5 anyways. So you might as well keep it, I guess.
True.
You know your opponent might go somewhere wide.
Not even innervating.
Doesn't innervate.
He looks to be thinking I might have to reach for removal soon or quickly. So.
I mean, this is an easy pass turn. You don't innervate hero power now.
you put the Scimitar out now, Aurora? I think you do. Start chipping.
Yeah, you have to push fast, because once the hero power is done, once quest is done with the new hero power, you basically don't stand a chance. Oasis Surger is one of those cards why you don't end up standing a chance there.
As well as Starfall and Lodi.
Yeah. This...
Free Pirate?
Yeah, I mean, you get that free pirate, you don't shadow step it, you just hit the face.
Equip a weapon and keep going. There's only one direction for Aurora, and it's north.
Hero power doesn't even help that much, but I guess you might as well.
Equip it, put it up, why not?
I mean, you might end up just picking pick next turn.
Maybe. But we'll play Life Drinker, we'll see. Gonna pick up... Seems like he's gonna go with Loti here, just to take that that pirate out. As removal form, fair enough. Does not save it for value.
Yeah, but you get to deal with it, and you get to progress your quest anyways. And, I mean, the floop doesn't help there.
Not right now, no.
But, still.
You want the floop for later.
So yeah, as I said, the pick comes down. Because then you can, Life Drinker, hit the pick in Really Good Play, Crystal Merchant, Hero Power seems sensible.
Yep, getting the quest in the house. We have a lot of damage though on Aurora's hand, no, we can't ignore that. We might already be seeing Leroy here.
Yeah, Leroy pick makes sense.
Because those Oasis Surges are only so good if damage doesn't come from hand. You're basically saying you have hidden Oasis, so you might lose.
Yeah, I actually like it. I like it a lot. The Leroy.
Gonna go Life Drinker.
Leroy pick it, and then next turn you can Leroy Shadow Step Leroy, and you just win, right?
It seems like he's gonna doing the thing with the Life Drinker and the other. Fair enough. Similar idea.
Yeah, but now you're having a 50-50.
But either one is fine.
Yeah, but I think you prefer the Life Drinker. For sure.
And ends up getting it.
Yeah. Is Nourish too slow is the question.
We'll see. What do we get? What can I have here? Get a Wrath? No.
We are... Aurora is 1 mana shy of getting both Life Drinker and Leroy out in the same turn. 2 mana shy of double Leroy.
I imagine he's gonna just Life Drinker, Shadow Step, Life Drinker.
That definitely makes sense. That deals 6. But the question is, do you want to keep the Shadow Step for Leroy?
You do.
Because that's what it's there for, right?
You might.
So it might just be Life Drinker,
Hero Power and
Pirate.
It's possible. But again, Hidden Oasis might be your doom if you don't take up a sack.
Yeah, but if you're an aggressive deck facing Quest Druid, Hidden Oasis always is your doom.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the Deadly Poison actually. That's pretty good.
Guarantee you another couple damage there. Elise is not the card you need right now. At all.
Not now, no. And I guess you have to play Oasis Surger. Deal with the board.
Yeah.
And that's GG's.
Wow. What I mean, what a save by Aurora though. I mean,
what do you have on your hand to?
It's gonna Nourish again.
Yeah, but what do you expect to draw there?
I don't know. No, that's a win. You can't heal. That's a win for Aurora. And he's coming back. There's the Oasis. It's just too late. Just too late. And yeah.
Yeah, Life Drinker, Leroy, that is easy lethal. That is, as a matter of fact, 12 points of damage when you only need 10.
That is Money Town. So we're gonna be tied at 2, not tied. We're gonna be closing it to 2 and 1.
And Aurora still knowing what this Sm0k is bringing.
He's gonna be playing the Druid again, but you have to. That's the thing. You have to be Quest Druid 3 times, and that is not an easy thing to do.
I think it's possible.
It's possible for sure.
You have to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Like put on pressure, stay on with the pressure, and have your opponent not draw Hidden Oasis.
You can also do it with your Hunter now.
Yeah, but again, if your opponent doesn't draw Hidden Oasis in time, it's fine.
No. Sometimes you just lose the board when you don't deal the damage enough. I'm not sure if the Hunter could deal as much as the Rogue there. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2-1 lead for Sm0k right now.
If the board gets perfectly removed, then no. If it doesn't, it's possible.
Do it. He's got to confront him head on. Let's see that. We see the more aggressive variety, of course, from Aurora.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time you have the coin. This time I think you do play the coin. On turn 1 to
yes.
with the quest. Zephyr's in the building.
It doesn't help. It's not yet Zephyr's time at all.
Still not gonna coin. He's not playing that way. He's not doing it.
I think that's by far the most popular choice. Definitely.
It is a popular choice, yeah.
Of course, we
But again, you can do it any other turn, though. I mean, I get it. Maybe on 3 you might want to Ferocious Howl and then still gain the life so you play the coin.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Might want to Hero Power now. Also, looking at the Innervate, definitely.
Gonna coin out the Ferocious Howl here. Alright.
And still Innervate, I guess. No, it doesn't.
No.
And I guess now it's just Micro Attack is perfect.
Yeah. Now you put stuff, yeah.
I really like the aggressive mech token druid. That's a really cool archetype.
Do you have to swipe?
Yes and no is the thing. You kind of have to.
I got that power of the bot.
But also the board is gonna come back.
Yeah, but again, you have the power of the bot. I have to swipe it. I have to swipe it off. And now you have a lot of
Burning Glider, Power of the Wasp. Easy.
Now you kind of have a lot of clunky stuff in your hand.
3-2 Panther. Yep, that's a great
Sm0k, your quest isn't anywhere near done.
Has he even gotten a single point of progress on that? I don't think so, right?
He's gonna get first activation this turn, so it's gonna be quite slow for him this time.
And now it's just, I guess, Juggler and another Panther.
Maybe +1/+1.
+1/+1.
Let's see what he goes with.
Is
the Panther?
possible. This one is more susceptible to Starfall, which ends up maybe
you're gonna
being
have
the issue.
which you're gonna have to play, and no quest activation. And okay, I mean you're currently just playing control. You're just playing control against what he does. But he's gonna keep drawing. He's gonna keep drawing white stuff.
Yeah, and
Easy
fair enough.
play.
Explodinator, Hero Power, hit face with the Hero Power. As long as you're putting on pressure, it's fine. You're relying a little bit on top decks, but you also have the Savage Roar on hand at any given point.
Yeah.
And the swipe for some
That
extra
wrath
damage.
the wrath is somewhat huge because he's actually going with those. Okay.
This might be the
Wait,
first time
fair
I've
enough.
ever seen 3/3 Ace Surgers.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, listen.
No, I'm not criticizing the play, I'm just saying it doesn't happen that much.
That's true. Sometimes you gotta. Modern problems. That's how it is.
Ancient solutions.
Ancient
exactly.
solutions. Nourish in the building?
Crystal Merchant, possible, yeah.
You might want Wrath also.
Hero Power, maybe. Wrath as well. Trade off the entire board.
Yeah.
Start
Everything
dealing
needs to
with
go.
Stuff. Yeah, this is an all-out sale. Everything
needs to go. Everything needs to go, says Sir Sm0k. I'm taking all the dubs.
Starfall's pretty big. Another Whirly Glider, Hero Power. I don't think you swipe anytime soon, and...
Maybe you do. That Crystal Merchant's putting work in. You can't really allow that draw.
Does swipe, okay? It's valid.
Sort of like Mana Tide. It's pretty strong.
Yeah, but you also kind of wanna keep that damage.
Odie in the house, and I think we have one more proc until the quest is done too. So that's likely gonna happen this turn.
Nourish for draw.
Sensible.
Moonfire is surprisingly big.
Yeah, Moonfire is good there. That's not bad. Obviously goes well with Lodi, but Moonfire right there is good.
13 health is nothing you wanna, nowhere you wanna be at, but it's token good,
It's
so
fine. You're
it's
okay.
not that bad.
You are okay, and that's not the card. That's not it. And now you're opening up the window. Now you're. Ooh, that was tough. And now I have a full turn for myself. I can play my Geppetto. I can play my Surgers. You Nourish. Maybe play the Florist. Whatever I want, basically.
Yeah, plus Innervate Nourish to not burn anything, and at least it's not possible, although the hand's just full, so yeah.
That's a big one. Immediately coming down. That's hitting no aces, and that's
it immediately comes out as well, yeah.
That's GG's. But that might be GG's.
Yeah, no aces is the card in this matchup that just single-handedly wins or loses the game.
And he doesn't have a play. This is the combo pre stuff. He does not have a play. he let him back in the game, and
doesn't happen as much with Token Druid as it does with Combo Priest, but it can happen.
Let him back into the game. It's not his fault if you're already drew bad, but you know what they say. You open your door, flies come in your house, and that's what's happening right now. There's Lodi, and that's GG's. That's just a win.
Acorn Bearer on the hand. That's what you want to see turn 1.
And then we see the power of that quest druid once it's done, once it's activated, and that's it. That's a win.
Yeah, I think I want to say Zephyrus is lethal.
I mean, of course, you could just get Fireball.
Yeah.
But you could also just swipe and Moonfire. You can do whatever you want. You have all sorts. Yeah, you make a Bloodlust even. I'll take it. Take whatever.
Savage and Bloodlust are usually the ones with white boards.
Everything wins. And wow, great performance there. Not a good showing in terms of draw there from Aurora. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, towards the end there, that's
Sir Sm0k with the huge win. That is not just a wee win. That's a big win against one of the favorites, one of the strongest players in the tournament. So big time, Sir Sm0k. Congratulations, you're advancing to the semifinals. That's gonna be it's getting serious right now, man. Doesn't seem to be feeling the heat right now. Very, very solid performance. Aurora, thank you very much for playing. You know already that you are basically the GOAT anyway. We appreciate having you in the Discord server, and for sure you're gonna be back in future Trash Bowls. Kind of an unfortunate performance. That was very unlucky with the draws there, and I think kind of falling 2-0 behind doesn't necessarily help your chances.
No, it doesn't. It's not a good position to be in, but. Again, I'm trying to outline the silver lining here.
Stacks the odds against you, but good performance by both of those. Very entertaining games. Sir Sm0k, we're going to see you again. And to everybody else, drop a like on this video to support these competitors because they're playing their butts off for you, and that's great showing. Go join our Discord server, link in the description, obviously. We'll see you there. You can talk to us and these guys and everyone else. And until the next game, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.